Hi, everybody. Welcome to a studio tour at Disney's Saratoga Springs. Let's take a walk in. Start off here in this little vestibule area right near the door. You got a full body mirror here. Hi, everyone. You check yourself out on your way to the parks or wherever you're headed. This is the door if you were connected to a one bedroom, which would make it a two bed. We are not in that. Hang up some coats here if you want to. And there's this little kitchenette over here that all studios at Disney World will have. They change based on which resort you're at, but it's nice to have a fridge if you needed, a microwave if you want to warm up some food, of course, some coffee as well. If you turn around here, this is kind of the sink area right outside the bathroom. And there's storage here as well where you can hang up some coats. I have my sweatshirt in there right now, but we'll probably put some more clothes in there shortly. Right next to the sink is, of course, the bathroom. And like most Disney resorts, they have the bottled shampoo and conditioner. Also, these are new bottles. I don't recognize those ones, so maybe they just replaced them recently. But I will test them out and we'll see. And of course, the Deluxe resorts, which Saratoga Springs is a deluxe resort, comes with the lotion right there too. I know like Pop Century and places like that don't have it. And then here's kind of the main part of the studio. It's very beautiful in here, very simple, but very elegant. And you've got the TV over there. I muted it. It plays a nice little tune that my wife loves to listen to. And of course, this will pull down as the Murphy bed. And Lauren will do that shortly when I show you outside in the balcony so you can see what it looks like with both beds down. There's a nice king size bed here as well. Your temperature control over there. And you have the outlets over here for your phone charging, the USB ports. Maybe they'll change those one day to be USB-C. I'm sure they're going to work on that as they update the resorts. Same thing over on this side. Get your plugins over here for your phone charging and the USB as well. There's a nice little bench here. We usually use it to put our bags on it while we unpack. It's a good place to sit and put your shoes on too if you need. And we just put our bags like right under the bed. There's enough room for there for storage. I think Disney does a good job making sure you can hide your stuff. And we do like to unpack when we come here. I think there's just a pair of socks in there right now, but we'll put our clothes inside each one of these drawers. It's nice to be able to just not have to dig through a suitcase for stuff. And we'll head outside here on the balcony where Lauren is chilling right now. Say hi. Hi. And if I didn't mention before, we are staying at Congress Park, which is a part of Disney's Saratoga Springs. There's multiple different areas of the resort. This specific part is considered the preferred area. This and the Springs are the preferred. And the reason is because if you can look right over there, kind of underneath the staircase ramp, that right there, as well as over here, that's Disney Springs. So the part that makes this part of the resort so popular is that we can just walk to Disney Springs. And we're going to do that tonight. So we won't have to hop on a bus. We don't have to hop on a boat. It's really cool to just be able to kind of get out there and take a couple of minutes to walk. And of course, it's beautiful today. It's a nice 90-degree day. Here's the balcony. Lauren is sitting back down, but sure. It's not too big out here, but there's definitely room for two people, maybe more if one person's okay with standing. But I'll go back on inside, and you could see Lauren moved this table right here, which you probably have to do. There's a lot of room for it, but of course, this is the Murphy bed. So this room technically sleeps 4 people. If you wanted to put 2 on the king and 2 on the queen, and I love the little design here on the back. I love that the most Murphy beds will do that at the resorts, and they'll theme it based on the resort that you're at. And Saratoga Springs is based off of horse and horse racing, which is very cool. But yeah, this is it right here. Again, this is a deluxe studio, and we are DVC members, Disney Vacation Club. So we book this through our Disney Vacation Club. And if you're wondering where are the pillows for this bed, they actually keep the Access ones in the closet I showed you earlier with my sweatshirt. But yeah, let us know if you have any questions about this room.